Hi, I'm Doug Carey from Bayside Built, and we're pretty excited to be starting a new project in Haberfield next week. We're going to have a little bit of a walk through the house before we start, joined by the owners Megan and Anthony, and they'll tell you a little bit about what this house means to them, what they're going to do. So we're in the hallway,
yes,
I guess at the moment. It's the entry to the house.
Yep.
What inspires you here? What do you like about this hallway?
It's extremely wide, and I think that was one of the first things when we inspected the house back in 2008 that kind of caught our eye. We'd been looking at a number of other semis and lost out on auctions in Haberfield and around, and as soon as we walked in here, I think it's like 1.5 meters wide, so it had that kind of sense of grandeur. Yeah.
It's also the beautiful features. You know,
yeah.
The heritage archway.
Yeah.
Yep.
The charm
metal
of the
press
old
ceilings.
Federation house. And, yeah, it's got good bones.
And I think the design brief at the moment, we're trying to, maintain all these features.
Yes.
Absolutely.
Yes.
There'll be a little bit of a nod of those throughout the whole house as we go back.
Yeah, I mean, it's a local heritage item because of the coat of arms on the front. And so we want to, I guess, kind of respect the heritage, but make it more livable. We've got 2 boys who are moving into teenage years, so we're trying to create a bit more space and make it a bit more modern.
Well, I suppose we're trying to improve the flow of the house here.
Yeah.
Because it is an S-bend that we actually have to turn, so we don't get the full extent of this room and using it.
I think you've made a bold choice of keeping it as an extra sitting room. A lot of people would be like, extra bedroom, block it off, and but I think that you just create a big tunnel doing that as well. So
It's a beautiful room.
it is.
It's get natural sunlight all day through here.
Yeah.
Beautiful high ceilings. It's got a good feel.
And the lovely original windows.
Yes, the beautiful casement windows.
You like those?
I love them.
Yeah.
I do. I love them. I love the colours of them. And we will hopefully have more of this out there, but without the frosted glass, but a similar kind of nod to the heritage and style of the windows.
And I guess this is the last room that stays traditional. So you've got your bedrooms, the hallway, this room, and then the mega extension starts.
Yes. Yeah, this is going to be our room, we think.
Yeah.
We just think kind of, parents' retreat, the fire on, the boys out the back. Yeah.
So I guess we kind of come from what's going to be the sitting room, the fireplace room.
Yep.
And then you've got this, I don't know, it's kind of a little bit of a disconnected entry at the moment.
Yes, it is, and we've never really used it because, as you can see, the key's on the outside.
Yeah, okay.
And the lock, so we've never really used it. It's been a bit of a kind of dumping ground for firewood. The dog sleeps out there. But I think now it will kind of almost be the middle point between the old part of the house and the new, and I think we're going to use it as a bit more like a mud room. So the boys kind of come in, they can hang their school bags even, come through here this way, footy boots and all that kind of stuff.
Or in 10 years time it's the late night entry.
Well,
Just stumble through the door.
Yes, entry and exit,
And that's one of the functionality things, isn't it, of the house, where it's underutilised, not used. Great opportunity to bring it back to its potential and make it functional.
And now for the good stuff, right? The fun stuff. So, do you want to tell us what's happening here? I mean, this has got to be good.
Well, I'm getting an island bench, which I'm very excited about.
Yeah.
Well, I think you're standing in the bathroom.
Yeah.
Well, back at Megan's office, we'll be through this area. We're into a bathroom, which is pretty good size. Then into a laundry, which we've never had sort of decent laundry, so it's been in the old pantry.
Hugo's bedroom, there'll be a door into Hugo's bedroom there.
So we're kind of creating a new hallway now that kind of...
It's a sort of tunnel, isn't it, from the old to the new again, in a way.
Kitchen, open plan, and you've got kind of the living zone over where the old kitchen is.
Yep. Yeah, there'll be a dining and a second living area
so
over there.
So the kitchen runs all along this wall?
I think it's about 5 metres, isn't it?
Yeah.
And
then what we really love is the design this architect's done, because, as we said, light there, dark room in the middle of winter without the sun. This is quite a dark space.
Yeah.
And effectively, through the design, the architecture, we'll see light at 7 a.m.
With 360 degrees of glazing, it's like an observatory.
It's, be able to be looking at the blue sky the whole time throughout it. And then that's a game changer. to the semi, I think.
Yeah.
You know, to be able to sort of get that in the main living room where the nucleus of the family comes together.
Yeah, totally at the back of the house.
Absolutely, it's all about
Yeah.
that space where families do what they do, homework, cooking, you know, arguing, laughing, all those good things. So
Yeah.
it's about having now 2 complete zones in the house.
Yeah.
Where if the boys have got friends over and those types of things, we can be at the front of the house, they can be completely self-sufficient.
Yeah, in the swimming
Even
pool.
with their own exit out the side, though.
Well, yeah.
Yeah, that's it, the side entrance. Looking out to the backyard, standing here, I guess where what the back of the house might be. It's already a beautifully manicured garden.
Yes, we've spent a lot of money. We're avid gardeners, but we got the backyard redone probably about 4 years ago, 3 or 4 years ago. And we planted every one of those lily pillies ourselves in 36-degree heat. So
Dug the holes.
Nice.
and dug the holes, yeah. And look, it served us really well. Originally we had just kind of a sloping grass area, and we built a cubby house for the kids. And the idea was to have maximum amount of grass because they wanted to play AFL and kick the ball. They're now 11 and 13, and they don't really do that. They're too big, they go down to the park. So it's less about having kind of a big expanse of grass, and it's more about kind of creating more of an entertaining space, which is why we are happy to kind of lose some of that grass area and put a pool in. That's kind of the new entertainment zone, I guess, for the kids, having families over for a barbecue, parents are sitting around on the deck or the kids are in the pool, but maintaining as much of the kind of mature landscaping as possible, because we really feel like we're kind of, you know, in this garden oasis where we can't see our neighbours. We love our neighbours, but we don't want to be kind of, you know, looking into their backyards. We want some privacy, like what you see over there
open it up.
at the moment. Yeah. So I think it'll be a really beautiful entertainers area.
Yeah, we've been tasked with the high pressure job of transplanting your beautiful decorative pears and all your hedges. So
yes.
I guess probably the last thing to cap it off is we've got a condensed schedule on this one, so we're doing it probably 20% quicker than what we'd usually do a renovation, or what a renovation can usually be done in.
Yeah.
I mean, you guys are pretty impressive over the last month, honestly, from moving house, getting council plans approved. There's been issues with the pool getting approved.
Running a business too.
Running your own business.
Megan works full time.
Yeah.
It's, you know.
And then your builder gives you a list of 50 things to do within 5 minutes, right?
100 decisions at work all day.
Yeah, the notification at 7 a.m. of the deadlines.
They pop up every day? I think you can switch that off, but...
Really? Oh, I'll have to look into
shouldn't
that.
tell you that.
So every time it's like, oh my God, another notification, they're all building up.
So that's it for today. Keep an eye on this project. We're going to film it a little bit differently to what we usually have. Going to be weekly updates. You'll be able to follow the progress pretty tightly and make sure we stay on track with our 16-week schedule.
Oh, that's on camera.
Yeah.
That's it.